This is Berk. This is Trevor, and today, yeah, that was pretty good, huh? Wow. He didn't know I was gonna do that. And today we are trying everything in How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. We're starting with these big cones. They're one of the most popular items. Trevor's got a PB&J, pork, bacon, and jam, and I've got a chicken one. We'll describe them after, but let's just try them.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. I don't need a fork. Don't litter. This one has creamy mac and cheese with Nashville-style pulled chicken, hot honey, Calabrian peppers, chimichurri, and crispy onions served in a crunchy cone. I can't emphasize the crunchy cone enough. I had heard great things about this item, so I had high expectations. It's exceeded the expectations. The cone is truly crunchy, but it's soft on the inside, but crunchy on the outside. Really tasty cone. The mac and cheese itself is really good. If you're a frequent watcher of these videos, I don't like onions, but honestly, they worked really well in this dish. Spiciness-wise, I would say like 3 out of 5, not too spicy.
And I had the pork, bacon, and jam, creamy mac and cheese with barbecue, harissa pulled pork, maple candy bacon, and chopped parsley served in a crunchy cone. I gotta be honest with you, this is one of the greatest things I've ever had in a theme park. I can't believe how good this is. There was a lot of hype for these, as Taylor said, and this did exceed my expectations. This in particular is just phenomenal. As you can see, we really enjoy these. These are really good.
We don't have napkins. This one's a little more simple, which sometimes could be good. This one is a cone, again, with mac and cheese and goldfish on top. Can't go wrong with goldfish. We still don't have napkins, so I've got sesame seeds now on my hands, but this one is also incredible. Honestly, I don't know which one's my favorite. These have all been really, really good. The mac and cheese is really tasty. I'm not the world's biggest mac and cheese fan, but this is really, really tasty. Again, the cone, I can't emphasize enough how tasty it is, and then the goldfish on top complement it well. I would not be able to eat everything at How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk without a lot of help. And so someone who was kind enough, partially obligated, is my fiance, Madison.
Hello, I'm very excited to eat all the vegetarian items today.
Okay, first up.
All right, so first up I'm gonna try the Vulca's Vegan Bowl. So what we're talking about is vegan feta, mango and mint vinaigrette with candied beets, pineapple salsa, bean salad, all over a kale spring blend. There are so many flavors at play here and they all go together so well. I'm really partial to this salsa. The fruit really cuts through the heartier beans. When you get a bite of it all together, it's perfect.
I have Hiccup Salmon Bowl. This is the item I'm most excited for Spitfire Grill. I've got to give a shout out to Spitfire Grill. Number one, they were very fast today. You can walk up or mobile order, and the dining area overlooks the fire drill attraction. So the kinetic energy is really cool. So, and it's pretty hot today and it's really comfortable under here, so I'm a fan. But anyways, the salmon bowl, it's got ancient grains, grilled citrus salmon, Jamaica slaw, blistered cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, and avocado crema. It comes on a skewer here, so I didn't even need this this fork. This is probably how the Vikings would eat it. So I'm gonna actually put the fork down. I love it. This is an early contender for favorite item in Isle of Berk. The avocado crema is incredible on top of it. Like I said, I think before I tried it, salmon is a favorite item of mine. So if you like salmon, I'm not even a big avocado fan, but it just complements the salmon so well. And the cherry tomatoes, I'm also a fan of. This is a great option.
I cannot wait to try Astrid's Shrimp Bowl. Looks good. It has sticky rice, tropical barbecue shrimp, grilled Tajin corn, I wish I had looked that up, charred broccoli, shaved Parmesan, raspberry vinaigrette. This looks amazing. All the food from Spitfire Grill looks amazing. I cannot wait to dig into this. That is really good. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not the biggest shrimp fan, admittedly, but everything in this bowl is amazing, and I'm sure the shrimp is really good. If you're a shrimp connoisseur, not like myself, but like somebody else, this is the bowl for you. Remove the shrimp, the broccoli, the charred broccoli, oh my gosh. That's probably my favorite thing in this whole bowl. The corn is good. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but nothing too crazy. It's not spicy at all. Everything is good. I am amazed at the quality and the portion size of the food in this land so far. Like, I can't get over this. I'd get any of this food.
Next up is Meat Lugs Chicken Bowl. And it's got ancient grains, harissa spiced chicken, oven roasted Brussels sprouts with walnuts, bell pepper, harissa, smoked cheddar, and paprika dressing. The paprika dressing is all over this. Should give it a nice little spice. I really like this one as well. It actually is not very spicy at all. I would say maybe 1 out of 5. I'm feeling like a little spice now, but 1.5 out of 5 maybe. But it is very flavorful. The chicken is perfectly cooked. I eat a lot of chicken nowadays. Like almost every day I feel like I'm eating chicken. And this is as good as it gets. I mean, I'm a fan. If you're scared of spice, I wouldn't worry about it. Very tasty and flavorful.
This is more up my alley. Stoic's Steak Bowl is the next item I'm going to try. And this is sticky rice, tenderloin steak, roasted balsamic mushrooms, sweet potato hash, manchego cheese, horseradish sauce. I'm so excited. Horseradish. Okay, here we go. Okay, wow. Favorite item alert, hands down. I cannot get over this. The steak, it's cooked well done. You're not gonna find medium or medium rare, but it is so good with the horseradish sauce on it. The mushrooms blew my mind. I know some people aren't mushroom fans. I could eat a bowl of that with the rice and the sweet potatoes. That's all I need. I don't even need the steak. That has so much flavor. The sweet potatoes have flavor. Favorite item, you have to get this. You're looking for a quick bite and a good portion size.
We're in Mead Hall, which is the main restaurant in Isle of Berk. So this is a restaurant where you go and you sit down at a table and then you use the mobile app to order your food, and then they bring it out to you. So we're still waiting for our food, but they brought us the yak nog, which I think is their take on eggnog. So it's a dessert beverage with malted chocolate and cinnamon with a whipped topping. And it comes in a ever so slightly themed cup. It is like a chocolate eggnog. That's how I describe it. It's very good. A little hint of cinnamon. The cinnamon isn't too strong. I'm a fan. I would get it again. I probably wouldn't get it on a hot day. I don't know. Like it's more of a cool day kind of thing, but it's good. So a fun fact about Mead Hall: all the tapestry in here, which there is a ton. I don't even count it, but there's a ton of tapestry all around as you're sitting, and it's all hand done. My understanding is it's all handmade. Which I thought was a really cool detail. This is a beautiful venue, very in-themed. The food has arrived at Mead Hall. We've got a true Viking feast, and so excited to dig in. First up is the Barth and Belch's Duo Plate. It's one of the kids' meals. I don't know why I'm starting with the kids' meal. They do come with a fun little boat though, so which is kind of cool. So it's got mac and cheese bites. I see 3 mac and cheese bites, and then some grilled sausage, carrots, fries, Nordic fries specifically, and grapes on the vine. So, I mean, this is how themed we are. They're still on the vine.
All right, and then right here what I have is the Nordic Harvest Salad, which is kale, arugula, red cabbage, ancient grains, blueberries, radishes, apples, trail mix, and a raspberry walnut vinaigrette. It looks amazing. I'm also gonna wash it down with the Toothless Plasma Blast. This is Powerade Mountain Berry Blast and Stone Fruit Syrup.
Okay, the mac and cheese bites are admittedly not my favorite after having the mac and cheese cones, which are incredible. Again, it's a kid's meal, so I don't know if kids will notice, but the carrots, the grapes, the fries, and the sausage is great. The mac and cheese bites, not my favorite.
I absolutely love that they have a salad because there's a lot of heavy fare on the table right now. And I've noticed this throughout the whole park. They have a lot of great salad options as well as other vegetarian options. I love how light this is, especially on a hot day. And the drink is amazing. I definitely recommend it.
Okay, this is the Sullen Sea Sandwich. It's a salmon sandwich with pickled cucumbers, horseradish, dill, creme fraiche, oh I messed that up, pumpernickel bun with ancient grains and sun-dried berries. So I don't know about this bun specifically, but fun fact, most of the buns here are made on property at their production kitchen. The bun's got a good feel to it. It's not too tough, but it's not completely soft either. I really enjoy it. I will say, most of the I was a little nervous about the toppings. Like, there's a lot of toppings on this that I was kind of like, oh. I taste the pickled cucumbers a little bit, but the flavor I taste the most is definitely the salmon. It does all go well together, and I do like the berries in this are really tasty. This is a nice healthy option. Instead of like a cheeseburger, I think this is a great alternative. This looks like something straight out of the films, in my opinion. It's Hooligan's sausage links. So as the name implies, there is sausage here. In addition to carrots, there's an onion, and then that is a herb garlic potato and a berry barbecue sauce. This is my first knife and fork of the day. So to me, the casing on the sausage is a little tough. Once you get to the actual sausage part of it, it is tasty. The barbecue sauce is my favorite part of this dish. The carrots you'll see on a lot of the items here. You can see on the table there's a lot of carrots. The carrots are very tasty, cooked very well in my opinion. The potato was okay. The garlic, I think it's a garlic. I didn't taste the garlic too much. Just tastes like a baked potato. So this one's okay. The carrots and the barbecue sauce were my favorite part.
I get to try Berserker's meatballs. I'm so excited for this. I'm ready for this jelly or berry or whatever it is on it. This is Swedish meatballs, onion gravy, lingonberry jam, I apologize, smashed root vegetables, and a whole lot of deliciousness. I am so ready. This is incredible. This entire spread of food is amazing. Remember, this is in a theme park. You mobile order the food. I'm really impressed with the options. It's not just a burger and fries. And this Swedish meatballs, the lingonberry jam, the root vegetable, this reminds me of like a Thanksgiving meal or some sort of holiday meal that my grandmother would have made back in the day. Maybe it's the jam and the meatballs, but this is really, really good. I think I had to get something from here again. This would probably be what I'd get from here again. It's a good portion size and everything tastes so good. I'm really impressed.
This is Gobber the Belch's turkey wings. So this is very similar to the dish I just tried. It's got the onion, it's got the potato, although the potato's a little smaller this time. I don't know if that's because of this dish or I just happened to get a smaller potato this time. It's got the same barbecue sauce, the carrots, but then this time I've got giant turkey wings, excuse me, not legs. They do give you wet naps, so I'm just gonna try to take a big bite out of it. That was tasty. I prefer that over the sausage one I just had. They do lightly put the barbecue sauce already on it, and then you get a whole nother serving of barbecue sauce if you really want to douse it in barbecue sauce. Overall good. It is messy, and it's just how you would imagine a turkey wing to taste. I mean, you know, and the barbecue sauce was my favorite of the last dish, so the barbecue sauce does taste really well on the turkey leg. I'm particularly excited to try this one because it's extremely themed. So this one is Hiccup's grilled salmon, and it's got pastrami seasoned salmon with herb garlic potatoes again and the roasted carrots. There's an onion is here, and then a dill fennel sauce on top, or excuse me, on the side. This one is extremely themed, and what I mean by that is, of course, you may remember in the first film when Hiccup and Toothless share salmon. So, you know, this is basically probably the most themed item. One of Toothless' favorite items is salmon. I was curious with two salmon options, which one would be my favorite. I actually prefer this one. They're both really good options. This one, I think, is slightly more flavorful. The topping is a little spicy, maybe like 2 out of 5 on the spice meter there. So a little bit of a kick to it, not too much, of course. And then again, the sides are very similar to a lot of these dishes.
I'm moving on to one of the kids' items. This is Nightlight's Burger. Very simple. It has carrots, Nordic fries, grapes on the vine. I'm gonna do what Taylor did. He held them up, so I'm gonna hold them up too. Try grape. Now for the burger. I think this is the perfect portion size for the little ones, or for somebody who maybe doesn't want to eat as large a portion as, say, the feast, or the meatballs, or the wings. They're massive. I totally understand. But personally, I thought the burger was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's anything to write home about, it's something special, but I'm sure for a kid, I remember loving burgers as a kid. I'm sure they won't even know.
If you come to Mead Hall and you just don't know what to get, may I recommend the Thawfest platter. So this is a little bit of everything. Some of these I've already had today and some of it's new, but it is a little bit of everything, very similar to the Three Broomsticks feast, the Great Feast at the Three Broomsticks. I think Leaky Cauldron has a version as well. So that's kind of like this park's version of that, where the whole family can enjoy a meal all off of one platter. So it's $50 and it has wild berry barbecue glazed chicken drumsticks, that's over here. So instead of turkey, it's chicken. And then they've already glazed it, and then you've got more barbecue sauce on the side. There's the grilled salmon over here, sausage links here, roasted carrots over there, Nordic fries here, and side sauces here and here. So it looks like some pickled cucumbers again. A good tang to the pickled cucumbers, very tangy, very enjoyable. The carrots I've had all day. I could have a whole meal of just the carrots. The carrots are really good. Nordic fries are good. They're, you know, a thicker fry if you're into that. Personally, not my favorite type of fry, but they're good. The sausage I had earlier, the salmon I had earlier as well, both good. That leaves these big chicken drumsticks here with the barbecue sauce on them. As I implied before I ate this one, this is a good sampler of everything. So if you if you were watching this and you're like, I'm not sure what to get, this would be a good option if you're coming with a family that likes all these different things. Of course, like if you're visiting with like a vegetarian or something, this may not be the option. But if you have a couple meat eaters, true Vikings, if you will, then I think there's a good variety here. The sausage, you know, again, I kind of reviewed it earlier, but the salmon's really good, the chicken's really good, the carrots, the fries, the pickled cucumber is really, really good. So overall, it's got 2 thumbs up from me. This is Stormfly's catch of the day. It is a cereal crumble on the plate, and then it's a chocolate mousse fish. Admittedly, I don't love mousses technically. Like, the animals are great, but like as a dessert, a chocolate mousse isn't my favorite dessert. And so this does taste like a true mousse. So if you enjoy a mousse dessert, I think you'll enjoy this one. But personally, for me, I think I would rather have like a cake or, you know, something, a brownie, a lot of other options. It is extremely themed. It doesn't taste bad by any means. It's really good, but I just don't love chocolate mousses personally. This is Berk. I'm Taylor, and I'm full. It's been an incredible day at the Isle of Berk. I can't say enough great things about this food and the world. This is my favorite world at Epic Universe. You have to come check it out. It officially opens on May 22nd. If you enjoyed this video, I've got another one where we try even more food at Epic Universe. I'll leave a link to it. See you in the next one.